So, how are you today?
Good. How's it going?
Doing
How are
great.
you?
I'm doing well, James. Thanks for asking.
Hell yeah.
So, how's your day so far, James?
It's good. I'm working on my day job, and I figured I earn a break. I work hard. I can come out here and do an interview.
Why, fantastic. Thanks so much for giving me your time today, James. A real pleasure to have you. And James, your new EP, Morbid Odyssey, is to be out on August 22nd. So, would you like to tell me a bit on the songwriting and production that goes behind this new EP?
Sure, yeah. The new stuff is like faster, more hard hitting. We got a new drummer, and he's putting in more like an extreme metal style. So you hear like crazy fast double bass and stuff like that. So there's a little more black metal, I think, than before, and that's always been an element of the sound, but I think it was like, we ratcheted it up this time.
Fantastic, fantastic. And this Morbid Odyssey has some kind of concept or a theme behind it?
I mean, the name is the title track, and that song, you can see it in the artwork. It's this idea I had about smoking like human bones to get high. So it's like this guy is going in the graveyard and digging up corpses, and then eventually graduates to killing the groundskeeper and just smoking his brain, and it just gets him higher than any other drug you can buy, and it takes him on a trip, a morbid odyssey.
Fantastic, fantastic, great, great.
Yeah,
And had a pleasure to listen to the EP in its entirety, and I would say fantastic work again from you guys, and great work
thank
like
you.
genre blending EP with extreme metal, thrash, speed metal, and highly influenced with black metal, and this all came together really beautiful and can be found
Yeah,
in each and every song in this EP. So totally mind-blowing work from you guys. So thank you for the awesomeness, man. And
thank you.
as a band, as a creator, what are your thoughts on the release of this EP?
Well, it's something we wanted to do to showcase our new lineup. Mike on bass and JP on drums. They're new to the band, so we wanted to show how having the new guys in it would develop the sound and kind of like the direction and showcase, you know, the evolution of the band.
Hmm.
And yeah, just wanted to put out like a badass 5-song release. I mean, it is, I think, around 25 minutes long, which some bands, if their songs are half as long as ours, they'll put out a 10-track record that's 25 minutes, and that gets called a full length. But since ours is like five, longer songs, it's an EP, I guess.
Fantastic, fantastic. And
So, but yeah, it's the new stuff. It's hard and heavy, and it's more technical, I think,
hmm.
than our previous stuff.
Amazing, amazing. And you guys have some big plans for the release of the EP?
Yeah, for sure. We're doing a 3-day run in September, shortly after it comes out. We'll be playing with a band called Invocation Spells from Chile, and for our hometown Austin show. And then we're going to be hitting Dallas the next night with Dysmorphia and some other Dallas bands, and then San Antonio the day after that. And then we're going to do a proper tour for the record in November, and details are to follow.
Awesome, man, awesome. And you have also released the official music video for Soft Flesh for the Dungeon of the Damned. Would you like to tell me a bit on the making of this video?
For sure, yeah. The live footage is from this concert video we just put out, Last Krieg at Valhalla.
Hmm.
And yeah, we played a show at a venue called Valhalla here in Austin. We played with Bewitcher. It was a really cool night. And yeah, we just shot the whole thing multicam. So we decided we could use some of that footage for a video for Soft Flesh. And then I'm a bit of a pervert, so I found a bunch of old BDSM and stag film footage and had that I sent that to the editor. And the dude's name is David Coloma. He did a really good job like editing everything together. It just all the hits and everything is perfectly lined up. And he got creative with like the smut that I sent over. Like it'll be like a hit and you see like a chick's butt get spanked or something, so it's pretty fun. If you're into that sort of thing, you know. And it was fun for me to because it's all older footage. It's like a lot of it's black and white,
Mm.
almost all of it. The whole video is black and white, and that was a choice we wanted to do. But we do have another music video coming your way for Portrait of Torment, and I think that's being filmed in like 2 days from now.
Interesting, man.
So yeah, that'll be out in time for the release. It'll be like the final single. But
Amazing.
yeah, you can get that Blast Krieg. It's a VHS tape that we have for sale because I'm into horror VHS and stuff.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get weird with it, and put it on physical.
Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. And the band's history goes back to 2020 and 5 years making music with three EPs and two full-length albums. So how do you feel about the road that you have traveled so far?
I mean, it's pretty much just been, like my life has kind of revolved around Sadistic Force. I think it's 4.5 years, something like that. I don't think we're quite at the big five. But yeah, it's been kind of prolific. We've put out at least one release every year. If not, like that first year, there was like four releases.
Mm.
And yeah, it's kind of been my thing. And we just got back from playing a gig in Mexico for the first time. So it's kind of taken me all over the place. We've done LA, New York City, London, Las Vegas, and I was never really in a band like this before that had these kind of opportunities. Even though, it's all underground DIY, nothing I ever did before would have had demand, like fly to London, fly to Mexico, people like when's the next record coming out or when are you going to come back to our town, so it's been really cool,
Absolutely,
it's
man.
pretty sick.
Awesome, awesome. And
Hell yeah.
I know there has been a lot of highlights over the years, but are there something special that you want to share with me today?
Well, I got engaged to get married on the Mexico trip. That one sounds pretty appropriate. Yeah, we went down there a couple days early, and that first evening, I went ahead and proposed to my girlfriend. So, and she's been part of she's been involved. She does our merch and stuff. And like for instance, she's in another one of our music videos, Midnight Assassin.
Mm.
She's the chick, and then I play one of the killers, a masked killer. But yeah, so that's what comes to mind for sure. You
Amazing,
know,
amazing. All the
heavy
best.
metal love.
Absolutely beautiful and beautiful. Awesome. And finally, any message that you have for the fans around the world?
I really appreciate all the support globally. It's fucking cool to look at the analytics and see, someone in India is jamming the record, or Lithuania or whatever it is. I love that kind of thing. Even more so, the local scene is great, but I love, somebody just on the complete opposite side of the world, seeing that they're jamming the music. So I love that. And yeah, just the record's coming out. We got more music videos and just a bunch of stuff on the horizon. We're staying busy.
Amazing, man, amazing. And James, I want to thank you so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity. A real pleasure to have you. And thanks for Morbid Odyssey to be out on August 22nd. And we're all looking out for the release and more great
Hell
awesome
yeah.
you guys. So thanks for all the awesomeness, man, and I wish you all the best.
You too. Appreciate you having me on. Thanks.
My pleasure, man. Take care.
Take
Metal
care.
on. Bye bye.
Metal.
Yeah.
Later. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.